One of the biggest mysteries in Star Wars Rebels Season 4 is the Loth-Wolves. I have so many questions I want answered, but unfortunately I don't think we will be getting any answers in Episode 9, Rebel Assault. Last week I shared a great theory about how Depa Billaba, Kanan's old master, might actually be the White Loth-Wolf. Despite this great Loth-Wolf theory that was originally posted on our Facebook page by JJ, I'm starting to think that perhaps the White Wolf is not a Jedi at all, but could possibly be a conduit to the spirit of fallen Jedi, as suggested by Joshua in the comments. So the Jedi spirit could send short messages through the wolf and suggest the wolf do certain things, but the Jedi has not actually been reincarnated as the wolf. However, even that is a bit of a stretch. I think a more realistic theory is that the wolves are not a Jedi at all, nor are they a conduit of the Jedi to communicate. They are just animals deeply connected to the Force that clearly have Force abilities and a connection with Jedi of the past, and that's why they are seeking out Kanan. They sense he is strong in the Force, and that he might be able to help them save the planet Lothal, because these creatures can sense the impending doom of the planet. The destruction and the pollution that the Empire has brought with it is only the beginning. We know that Order 13 has been given, which means that all Imperial personnel are going to be leaving Lothal. That is exactly what happened on Jedha before the Death Star test. Now, I don't actually think that the Death Star is going to be tested on Lothal. That would sort of undermine what has happened in Rogue One, as many of you have pointed out in the comments when I mentioned that in the past. But what if there is a large deposit of kyber crystals on the planet? We might see an orbital bombardment from the Imperial Navy that would destroy part of the planet's surface, exposing the crystals. I believe, in fact, that Order 13 has been given on Lothal because the Imperials want to extract giant kyber crystals for the Death Star as quickly as possible. But Dave Filoni did mention that things are going to get weird, and maybe this just isn't weird enough. User Andrew5086 asks, was the Jedi Temple on Lothal actually built by the Jedi? What if it was cohabited by the Jedi and Force worshippers of some other sort? Think of Jedha and how evidence of the Jedi was present on the moon, but there were also lots of other Force religions. That includes the Will's religious followers, as well as the building of the Temple of the Kyber. So it is possible that the Loth-Wolves have even less of a direct connection to the Jedi than what people are theorizing. I would love to learn more about the Guardian of the Wills, or even for other Force worshippers. So very cool idea, Andrew. Keep those comments coming. Aaron Johnson also commented that I think the wolves are definitely Force creatures, but are they past Jedi? I could see a conduit of communication with those who have returned to the Force for the living. That would make more sense. So he's sort of suggesting or reinforcing what Joshua has already presented. Also, like the Bendu, I suspect they're highly intelligent with Force abilities. They seem to be connected to the world more so than Bendu, are more willing to fight when needed, and clearly are against the Empire. I also suspect that Lothal Jedi are more connected to animals than other Jedi. Yeah, great ideas there. Really like that, Aaron. It would be so cool to see a historical look at the Lothal Jedi or Force worshippers, whatever they might be, and in their connection to the wolves. Clayton also suggests that wolves represent strong intuition and freedom, which plays well into how the Empire has Lothal locked down, and it is a sign of freedom, or that Ezra is on the right track with his purpose on Lothal. Yeah, very cool. This reminds me of what Dave Filoni mentioned at Fan Expo and how the wolves sort of reflect what is brought to them, and the Empire has brought evil and destruction, and the wolves are going to reflect that back to the Empire, and they are going to, bring the fight to the Empire. So moving on to the last one here, JJ, one of the guys that's helping out with the Force Within Facebook page, states, add to the Depa Billaba theory that the Jedi Temple existed on Kanan's holocron, but the Empire didn't have any idea about it even after taking over the Jedi Temple archives. This is even more evidence that of the Depa theory, that the White Wolf is actually Depa Billaba, Kanan's old master, and takes us way back to season 2 when Kanan and Ezra were seeking out a Jedi Temple for Ezra's sort of trials, and it was revealed that Kanan sort of already knew where the temple was, and it was on the holocron. So thanks for that additional information, JJ. And just to let you guys know, JJ and Dontrell have been posting a ton of things on the Force Within Facebook page, so check that out. But moving on here, guys, to question of the day, let me know in the comments below, do you think we're going to learn anything more about the wolves in episode 9? We get sort of one glimpse of a wolf on the highway so far in the spoiler images, or the leaked images or preview images, whatever you want to call them. So let me know what you think. Are we getting any more sort of reveal about the wolves in episode 9? Personally, I don't think we're going to get a whole lot, but let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Always great to chat with you guys. It's been a very busy week with the new baby. Very happy to get out this video for you. Hopefully I can get it out. I'm recording this very late Thursday night, and I hope to get it edited sometime tomorrow. So hopefully that all comes through, and you're watching this Friday evening at some point. But thank you to everyone who has responded on Twitter and in the comments, saying congratulations and all those words of encouragement. Really, they mean a lot to me, so thank you so much. Other than that, I just want to end with, use the Force within you to make the Star Wars community a better place. Share your ideas and thoughts, and encourage those who do the same. And as always, may the Force be with you.